Greetings and welcome to the channel that helps you game your English class, Mr. Payne Games. In today's episode, I'll summarize Chapter 2 of To Kill a Mockingbird, but I can't really do that until you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, that wasn't really true. Of course I'm going to share the information with you, but when you like videos, it helps other people find them, so I can help even more people. So thanks for your support. Chapter 2 occurs in the fall. Dill leaves town to go back home, and Scout and Jim go to school. This is Scout's first time attending school because of her age, and she's excited to go and see what it's all about. There's one thing that she doesn't like about going to school even before the first day, and it has to do with her gender. But I'd like for you to read for that detail yourself. Once she gets to school, things go even worse. She has a young teacher who's from way outside of Macomb. The teacher has no idea how things work in the small town. If you're from a small town, you know what this is like, right? Small towns just have a way of doing things. The grocery store is closed on a certain day each week, or the old men gather at the same little cafe to tell stories about the old days. Well, the teacher's lack of local knowledge leads to all kinds of misunderstanding, and it seems that she doesn't really like Scout. There are a lot of small things that happen in Chapter 2 that actually work to build the themes in To Kill a Mockingbird. If you watched the video about Chapter 1, you should already be thinking about how a person's last name impacts their lives. The local knowledge that Miss Stephanie lacks is largely about the families who live in Macomb. As young as Scout is, she already knows about the different families and what kind of people they are. So, here's the trick. As you read Scout's description of these different people, think about what qualities she thinks are good versus bad. Another thing is that Scout is sort of the mouthpiece for the class. This is her very first day of school, remember, but the rest of the class looks to her to explain things to the teacher. Why? Could that have something to do with her last name? Think about it. One last thing before I sign off for today. Scout really wants to go to school on that first day because she loves learning about things. She's curious about all kinds of things and she asks questions throughout the whole book. She really does try to learn from all of the things that happen around her. Unfortunately, her experiences with the teacher make her dislike school, and that's something that's going to be true pretty much till the end. I hope that isn't your experience, but I know a lot of kids who feel the same way. Shoot, I've probably made some of my students feel that way. Please forgive me if that's the case, and try to be like Scout and stay curious. Keep learning, even if school isn't your favorite place. Alright, we'll get into Chapter 3 next time. Don't forget to do all of the things that support Mr. Payne Games. Let me know in the comments if there are things in the chapter that I should have discussed, and we can discuss it now. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time, I hope you can live your best life.